So without any further delay, I invite our hero for the day, man of the hour, distinguished Toastmaster Sateesh Kumar on stage. I request all the past presidents, all his friends, and all the beloved members of Bentley to come on stage. This is the stage. Right. So I invite our division director, I invite our district's immediate past president on stage. I request all of you.
Congratulations, Sateesh. Thank you. Okay, good evening once again, friends. The list, it was given to me as the two people as a part of the speech objective. So it will not be fitting when I don't recognize few people, who came towards me in this journey. To start with, I'll take very less time because these snacks and teas were on stage. So the first person who identified the leadership potential in me and forced me, or I can say yes, identified the leadership potential in me and put me into the excom of this Medley Toastmasters Club was our past President Toastmaster Varadarajan. I owe a lot to him. He was identified the potential in me and pulled me to the excom. Thank you so much, sir.
My dear Toastmasters, what he has given, told me about me, is I have not done anything big thing. As a responsibility of a president's job is to identify the people who are going to be the next generation leaders. So that what I have done, only that much I have done. You just sow the seeds. Seeds will take care of by itself. It will become a big tree. So it is Sateesh Kumar, I have done just thrown the seed on one place. Now he has become grown as a big tree. I think everybody, all Toastmasters should learn from this example. His endeavor and his persistence, perseverance, and his interest and his focus. Everything put to Sateesh is, if you put everything together, what I see him, that is the thing. Now he has become like that because that's why he has become a DTM. So, what I would like to say is, in Toastmasters, what you learn so many things in Toastmasters. You learn to be a better leader. You learn to be a better communicator. You learn to be a better speaker. So many things we learn. Better evaluator, better speaker, that is tabletop speaker. But one thing is in my heart, that is, Toastmasters learn to be a grateful people. How they show their gratitude. That is the thing what I appreciate in Toastmaster movement. If any Toastmaster you see, they will not keep it by himself. How he has identified me? Because that he is very grateful. The Toastmaster teaches us to be grateful. That is the pinnacle of the Toastmaster movement.
Thank you so much, sir. The next person is the first president where I played the role of Sergeant at Arms. He has tolerated me all this 6 months and he already chose, to pull me out of the club environment as well. So he was the one who gave me the opportunity to be the contest chair a few years back and pulled me into the view of the area and division roles as well. I owe a lot to this president who has helped me a lot to explore myself outside of the club. It goes to the distinguished Toastmaster, Guru Prasad. The next person, I even cherish the role which I played in Medley, is very close to my heart as treasurer. Which was still I'll say proudly that I was appointed a few hours before the election. It's about 3 days before, but still I pulled as a huge learning part to me. And still I remember the day when she introduced to the immediate past district governor that time, Neena John, and explained what was the actions happened to the club treasury as a treasurer, and she gave me opportunity further to progress on the next term as well. This goes to the Toastmaster and past president, Jayati Sundar.
We show our gratitude. This is my humble small gift to this great leader.
Okay, this person is, I never thought age and experience can complement either of it. I say like, I also have a myth that people above my age only can give me a learnings. But this person smashed it out and proved a lot. Even younger to me, I learned a huge in terms of running a club. I have a very, very serious concern when I wanted to take it up the role of VPE, a serious concern, how do I manage the speakers and role players and even education speakers. So this person and me, we both were about to run for the same VP education a term before. Graciously, we both of us accepted to take up either of them only. So I took up the role of treasurer and he took up the VPE. But still, he gave the opportunity, even 3 months before I become VPE, to explore all my thoughts and take up the VP role at a different level. So this person, I learned a lot on being a term, and until he was completing as IPP, I had opportunity to work with him. I'm so proud to mention that I was part of his team as well. Past President Sateesh.
Okay, just one word about Sateesh, right? So for those of you thinking that
One word.
okay, one sentence, right? So for those of you thinking
Or. Okay, one paragraph.
okay, so for those of you thinking this is the gimmick of Toastmasters, from what I know of Sateesh, I know he is not done. He has just begun.
So this one goes, the Club XCOM is something, for me, when I took up the role of Sergeant at Arms, I felt the Club XCOM is a huge one. So after finishing president and when I stepped out of the club, that's when I see the real Toastmasters. It's very easy to be in a closed room with 60 people and do the role and experiment everything. But going outside of the club and performing a role at a district level, where we have more than 200 clubs in District 82, this person changed the way I behave as a leader. I learned a huge, there are times people say that few things you can learn from someone who, how to do and how not to do. This person falls into the first part where I learned many things. Of course, there are how not to do as well, but still, I learned many things how you can be as a leader. My heartfelt gratitude to this person, a distinguished Toastmaster, Sastram Ravindra.
Don't talk. Not talk.
Okay, I'll just finish with this person. I once, we had a conversation with the present district director, Sudhas Nayak, who is the present district director, who comes from District 82 of Sri Lanka. So he made a statement, Sateesh, you just make sure at least one charter member present in your club until the day club exists. No worry, the club will never fail. This club flourishing towards the 8th and 9th year is only possible. We are even blessed, not even a charter member. We have a charter president who is still renewing his membership and continuing his services as well as his guidance throughout this so many years. I still remember the days when I meet him at his home and he will become a child when I ask about Toastmasters and VP role. He used to show these manuals and the plans and even agendas which he prepared even 10-15 years back. I feel so much happy to be part of the club and running a club which he has started 9 years back. Thank you so much, V.N. Subramanian sir, for